I can do that as an adult. I have no idea where I was, but I was probably doing something stupid, which sounds about right. Oh yeah, that's right, I stole that evidence and my boss screamed at me. He's like, you need to go talk to the therapist. And I was like, really, bro? They started it, and then I'm getting yelled at? I would have been like, no, you need to go see the therapist. And then he would have been like, oh, fired. Like, your mom is fired. I think my boss would hate me if I said that to this guy. Probably. I have a feeling. Definitely. I would. Alright. What was I doing? My mission is that way, but that doesn't mean I have to. Concussion? I have a concussion? Uh-oh. Just down there in the right. I'm fine. I don't remember what I was... What's the blue dot? There we go. Bring the DSD to Smiley. Already did that. Oh. Go talk to the doctor. Well, I'm gonna go talk to Smiley first.
I won. Enough problems already.
No, I need to go talk to... Where's Smiley? Where's he? Oh, he's just in the building. Okay, that's fine. Oh, open is square. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, it's L1. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Asked to see me today. No, for some reason. Adam Jensen this, Adam Jensen that. I don't have anything better to do. No one yells at me when I run everywhere either. No, I don't want to talk to this. Let's talk to Smiley first. Smiley, you got your stuff, bro.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it
And
coming.
by take care of it, I
So
mean
what's on the scan?
tranquilized.
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could
I
blow
hate
this
when
case wide
characters
open.
do that. It's like, you told me you
Now, I
found
don't know
something,
about you,
yeah,
but
but
I'm
I
not
didn't say I
buying
knew
this
what it
whole
was.
arc
It's like, you
thing.
could have said that over the
I
phone.
believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we
Really?
need, from
Over
the
my
chemical
brain
makeup
phone
of
or
the
whatever.
explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
Yeah, you better say when. You say
You
if
do that.
Adam Jensen's coming to shoot you
Take
with
it
his
easy.
tranquilizer gun. I just love how he's like fucking terrified of me. Like, don't hit me. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the doctor because I'm crazy. Excuse me.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
It knocked all the screws
No,
loose.
that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics,
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
no. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have
I'd
to
be
go
like,
with
I
it.
am. You should see
Please,
the
have a
stuff in my
seat.
brain I didn't even know about. I'm
I've
the
been looking over
most
your file.
badass of
There's some very
cyborg
interesting
miracles.
history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Mm-hmm.
David Saraf always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
I mean,
You were with him then? In Panchea?
if like
when the
my
incident happened?
lungs could be like switched out, then totally.
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Saraf Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No,
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Saraf had left for the
Magic.
Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of
Duh.
its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? This isn't about Augs versus naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for
Yeah,
the taking of
I'd be
innocent
like,
lives.
nope.
No
You
matter
blew
the
up an
reason.
entire freaking
So if Talus
train
Rucker
station or
ordered his
whatever,
people
full
to
of,
do this, then...
like mothers
It's
and
my job
fathers
to
and
bring
brothers
him
and
in,
sisters and
not
small
to judge
children.
whether
It's
he's
like,
guilty
yeah,
or
there's
innocent.
no reason for that
Well,
ever.
Look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
I won't see you around, but all right. Oh wait. Ooh. Let's see what we got here. That is a smart one to have. More health is also important to have. Being invisible as well. What's this? Also, I can sneak attack while invisible now. Burst of rock. Vortex. So this makes me faster. I feel like I should probably get this too, just because a non-lethal blast is kind of my whole deal. Oh, I don't have 2 praxis. Okay, fine. I won't do that then. Let's see. Icarus landing. Do I have enough to bring my invisibility up, or do I need more praxis? Just 1 praxis. That's all I have right now. Alright, we'll do this because I kind of feel like it's important to be able to stay invisible longer? Maybe? I'm gonna say that that's a good choice, and if it's not, then it's kind of my own fault, right?
Things got pretty hairy in the buds.
Oh, how do I... There's a way to put my powers in like certain spots, right? Oh wait, these are... So this is already on there. Okay, I think all these are already on there. I didn't buy this. Okay, that's why it's not there.
Things got pretty hairy in the buds.
Didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Salt. Alejandra. Is that her name? I do want to go exploring and
Can't
stuff.
believe a word they say.
So let me do this real quick. Since I'm guessing I'm not in a real hurry, and I don't really think anything is gonna, you know, she's not gonna be like, oh, you didn't get here in time. What is this? Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll go in there in a minute. There's some stuff I would like to look at first, though, while I'm just kind of boink. Just bumped into that lady on purpose.
More than a few around.
There's like some side missions and stuff I want to go looking for.
How come you make
I just can't remember where they are. There's like this weird street where these cops are like blocking it off. Like they're standing in the alleyway or something and you can't go down there.
Spreads around here.
Where is it? Maybe it's over here? Let's see. Yeah, there it is, I think. Why is everyone just so salty? Where is it? Like, they turn you away the minute you come over here.
To that garbage.
Is it here? Hello? I kinda feel like it was next to my apartment. Yeah, I know, you're like, oh, we get here so we can talk, and I'm like, never! Where is my apartment? That's Pradova. There's the clinic. Maybe it was near the metro? Unless I'm not in the right, like, area. I thought I was. I will! Stop. Being so pushy. My missions really want me to go. I'm like, listen, there are more pressing matters, like me being distracted by everything.
Known as Northgate, the cruiser remains.
Sounds very good. See you then.
Maybe it's not in here, maybe it's somewhere else in the city, but I swore that it was.
Area is free of suspicious activity.
Don't get me involved. Can't believe we got stuck down here.
Why is everyone so angry?
Не можу се дочекати.
Where's... Red light district. Beautiful. Sorry, there's something I'm trying to find here. I just can't. Oh, there's my apartment. Ugh. Sorry, Church of the Machine God makes me want to headbutt people. I wonder if it's here. Can I mark stuff? Can I just be like, I want to go over here? How do I get over here? What is this, a river? I need to get on this side of said river. There's no fast travel? Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, I want to go to my apartment. I guess I can meet with her first and then do that. It's just I really wanted to... yeah, okay. Four, 6, 4.
Hey, glad you can make it.
I just love
Any
how he just
trouble getting
walks
away?
into this like super
Miller's
shady.
been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really
He's
hate
like,
this
I'll
city.
totally meet you in the basement.
It used to welcome people like us. Go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me. Even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Yeah.
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut
Yeah,
Collective?
blackmail.
Well, they got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident, I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's,
I need to
someone
go
in the
back over
collective who
towards
used to
my
work for Bell Tower, too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But
I
we
love
all
this
know our
game,
real
but
enemies need
I think
chaos
Detroit
to
Become
operate
Human
in.
did it better as
Play
far
the right
as, like,
chord, pull the right
robotics
string,
and stuff
Prague
too,
has
and like
plenty
the
of that.
hate and stuff that comes with it.
You said we got something.
This game is great though.
Yeah, listen to
I
this.
fucking love Adam Jensen.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
Alright, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Yeah,
Director of
Joseph
TF-29
there sounds like
operations
a real
worldwide.
bitch.
The only
We're
person
gonna
at
go kick him in
Interpol
the
higher
face.
than him is the General
That's what I do.
Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for
Is there
break-in?
blood on that table?
They want them to look like
Has someone
terrorists.
been here recently to
I
get
guess
their
it depends on what
whatever
they'll say
cut
was
off?
stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my
job.
investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
I'm gonna go dance.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Oh, it's a printer. Fantastic. Die! There was something else in here, though. There it is. Oh, a book. What is this? Corporatocracy is not a dirty word. Well, it sounds like one. Seriously, who got cut up in here? I'm curious. Whatever it was, I didn't break in. I was given the code. Anyway. Okay, I need to go back over to my apartment. Which I have to get there by riding the railway. There's just some stuff I want to pick up before... Oh, I also need to break into that place for that dude. I need to go to... Where's my apartment? Oh, down here, right? Yeah, need to go here. Yes. I'll come back and do the other missions and stuff. I just want to pick up some that I haven't yet, like side quests and stuff that I want to do before I head on to the main mission. I always thought it was weird though, like in a world where stuff like this is common, like why hate people like this? There's no reason. I mean, it's so commonplace, you wouldn't think they would.
I don't know. Santo has been a sure bet for a long time, but...
Okay. Let's go find that checkpoint. There's like a police checkpoint around here. Somewhere. Is it here? That, I think.
I will charge you with
Here it is.
Don't forget it.
Doc Larry. Doc Larry. Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not.
Worried I
These
could punch a
rules,
hole
they
through
apply
you.
to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document
Adam
checking.
Batman Wesker Jensen
I report
isn't
to
playing
God
around, bro.
directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your
This
kind.
guy's such a tool.
But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop OGs and offer them this opportunity to do business with her.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
Sure.
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There is a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
I'm gonna tell him you told me to do the opposite. Like, Dragomir? Dragomir said that
Don't
I
blow your
should ask questions. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Let's go this way. because if I don't, I'm gonna be screwed. How do I... There we go. Whoa, there's too much stuff here. Let's just drink all... Oh wait, that's what I wanted right there. Sweet. Alright. I just want it to be, like, completely, you know... Dragomir sent me and told me to ask questions.
This area is restricted to you, Orb. Your kind is not tolerated.
You need to see Dragomir first. I don't handle new customers.
I already saw him. I talked to him already.
You looking for
There we go.
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help logs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money?
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit.
Oh, really?
You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
I don't know if you
How
guys
much do you
will
charge
mess with
people for
me.
this?
Not people. Ogs. 35,000 credits.
Dude's like, excuse me?
You're not even trying, are you? You just blatantly scam Oggs out of as much as you can.
You want updated permit or not? Documents are actually pretty good. You'll see. Trust me, the girl is very talented.
These documents, what are they? Stolen? Forged? Invisible?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
I think I've heard all I need to about your offer, and about your friend upstairs. I'm gonna try my chances without the papers for now.
Suit yourself. Only a matter of time before they come knocking at night.
Business.
Give it a little time to settle.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. She's in there, you say? Well, shouldn't be too hard. Oh, it's a ladder. Sweet. Go on. There it goes. It was like not going. It's like, I'm not doing that. Ooh, an apartment. Hello? Ooh, a book? Mind if I do? I'm not gonna read it, but it's just nice that I can pick it up and get points for it. You know what I mean? I definitely need all of this. Franca, I heard about Tomas. I don't know what to say except that I'm so sorry. When I heard about the bombing, I never imagined anything like this. I suppose no one ever thinks that someone close to them will be caught up in one of these attacks. Is there anything I can do? We can come into town to take care of little Peter. Oh gosh, it's one of those. You won something like garbage. It's like, cool, I always liked garbage. Sure, I don't know what that does, but yes. Alright. They don't know what they're messing with. Like, they really don't know what they're messing with. And they think they do? In reality?
The money is slow to accrete.
Right.
It's not completely broken. Why fix
Hope
it?
he fucking washes the uniform this time.
Wonder what that Vano guy wanted to talk about.
I know.
That bombing was bad for business.
Also getting attacked. They laying low.
You say something? Didn't think so.
Whoops. Okay, those guys didn't see me. That's good. That was close. I don't know how they would have seen me, unless someone just saw me like vault over and into oblivion. Okay, I need to move some bodies real quick. Come on, come with me. Come take a nap with your buddy here. I don't think they're going to be coming in here anytime soon, so I'm not really worried. Anything of interest? What's that? What's that? Oh, just boxes I can throw. Don't have enough for a biocell. Alright. Just kind of moving from shadow to shadow. It's an entire case of beer, I can just huck at someone. If I feel like breaking faces. There's panels on the floor. That's good. So that was almost bad. Where's I going? Alright, I made it through there. There was some doctor. So back through... What the hell is that? It's like a dead...
I don't understand. What do you mean he's being manipulated? I don't know exactly, but someone saw him. The other man's voice. A cult of some kind? Have you seen my Pavel? A cult of some kind? They say there is a resurgence. Pavel is impressionable. The world terrified him. He spent all his time hiding, dreaming of utopias that do not exist.
Alright, up we go. do, and then you got me all distracted. It's fine. I'm gonna go back around, up and over like I did before. You'd be like, wait, didn't you come over here already? It's like, no. Different man. See, I'm not wearing shades anymore. You guys know your friends are unconscious, right? Just thought I'd let you know. I don't know.
Money is slow to three.
There we go. I'm back. I didn't mean to exit the place, but I did anyway, so, you know, that's the thing that happens sometimes. Okay, so this just leads me, like, out, but I don't want to be out. I want to be, you know, not out. I guess this is just like a nice little shortcut they have here. Can I go under these? Or am I too tall? I can't. Good. What sees me? What sees me? I don't know what's on me. Oh, it's the camera. I didn't even notice it. There's a guy upstairs. Oh, where is he? Did they get me? They did.
Humanity wins again.
Oh, whatever. I didn't even notice the camera. Yeah, sure. I'm not sure where it auto-saved, but that's fine. I didn't see it. I was in my own little, like, world. I was like, what sees me? Cameras suck. Just trying to do something good, okay? You're all up in my grill about it. Oh, this is where I went back.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Yeah, whoa, whoa.
I don't...
Yeah, you're Pavel. Don't worry, I'll get all this done at some point. Just give me a couple of minutes. Adam Jensen do this. Adam Jensen do that. No, I chose to do the side mission. So this is my fault. Hi guys, it's take 3 for me. Don't worry about it. We're all dumb. Alright, let's try this again. With me paying attention better than last time. Yeah, I didn't see that right there. That camera. So I just walked right into its spotlight like a dingus. No wonder. Can I take it out using this? Nope. I'm 1 bullet down. Fantastic. I don't remember. a square and triangle together. I think is weird, but... This say? Dragomir doesn't want us changing the security hub code. Apparently, it must always be the birth year of his precious Matka. I have changed the code back to 1980 to keep him happy. Well, why don't you just tell him to suck it? Okay. Is there a camera? There is right there. I think we're gonna test it out. Yes. Well, I know the code. 1980. Check one more time. So this is, oh, doors. They're all open. Cameras, okay, everything's off. Sweet. Ugh, pain in the butt. Open. Well, cameras are off, so not a big deal. Is it broken?
If you got... Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery
just love
ring
the
to
first
me.
word out of her mouth. Please don't shoot
Hate
me.
the word forgery.
Like,
I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I mean, I'm stressed when... Which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look.
I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
Yes.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain.
It's like,
the government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other orgs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Okay.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... You know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I love that. It's like, what? Think I just like blasting people in the face? It's like, I mean...
Okay, so stab him,
Look
scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
It's Deus Ex
That sounds like the
Machina
safest
divided.
bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone. We should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries. So the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Sure.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Brod and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others would leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
I've already taken care of the guys
Yeah,
outside.
those are
They
small
won't be a problem.
potatoes. It's like, whatevs.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess.
Well, I'm the neatest.
By the way, there's a safe over there where they keep their money.
Sweet.
I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
way ahead of you.
She's pretty kick-ass. I like her lots. My gun is completely empty. At this point, I'm just doing it for the points. Okay, you said they had a safe somewhere around here. It's a new. Oh, what's in here? More alcohol. Ooh. Where? Wait, is it in here? What is this? Oh, it's newspaper. Wait, if I read the newspapers, do I also get points? No. Okay. Just turn this off, it sounds boring. Okay. Where's the safe? Is that it? There it is. 2, 4. No. Ow. It just fell on my face. Thanks. I like explosives. Alright. Well, I think I have to go back the other way. Because of the people out there. And I don't think I can make my way, you know, back over, so. Sewer system. I gotta go find that lady cop. Sweet. Paulina, go to the sewers beneath the poor district, tell Jacinta what I've said, and she'll show you how and where you can get in. Don't talk to anyone else about this after dark, 8 p.m. sharp. Do not go earlier or later than that. This is very important. The gate will open with 6122. I will meet you there. Bet. I don't know. I could rest at my house, but I can't. Edward Enrico.
That's right, yeah.
Well, there's also supposed to be a lady cop around here.
Nothing but trash, as usual.
Is it you?
Oh, look at these. You look like one of those Singularity Church crazies.
Not her. That's a dude.
Think this is abuse of authority? Believe me.
Isn't she supposed to be around here somewhere? Right, where's the fake... little fake doodad? It's right there, so she has to be here somewhere.
Just because Dragomir looks like a cop doesn't damn he's a real cop. You should be in
He
Gold
showed me
City
his
with all the rest of your
credentials. I
terrorist
love when you're real
friends.
to me.
Bullshit.
There she is.
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing hogs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of
Jensen's
the
like,
people
I
I
can
work
headbutt
with.
him to death. I have the
Listen,
power.
The right
Not
amount
Grayskull,
of
but
coin, the
cops.
right kind of bucket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Oggs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Drahomir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it. Official police business now, Prague. Stay out of it.
Oh, I will. I gotta go help some other people anyway. Into the basement to talk to a random person.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you a Renka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka. She gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me.
She's got multiple
I am
personalities.
the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Irenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Oh, it must be Dragomir. Dear sister, I no longer know what to do. I have entertained your science fiction fantasies for months now, but I fear it's only making things worse. You're rehearsing for a world that does not exist, using Robot Helena to hide from what the world has become. I want to help you, Arinka, but I don't know how. Please tell me what to do. Dude.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be
for
fine.
what? What am I being searched for? Okay, I don't know what I'm being searched for, but...
God,
I didn't do anything illegal.
The old man was supposed to be alone. Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. That true? I will call.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've
You're
done.
welcome. Don't worry about that guy.
Come on. Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody
Okay, honey.
wants.
I just love that I could just
Feel
walk up to this
strong.
guy, not even looking
At
at me.
first
He's
I
like,
thought they were here
give
to
me all
take
your
me
money.
away.
And I'm just like, just
Any
come here to
moment
get some
now.
chips.
They will take
Nice
me
cut,
away.
by the way.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me? Be truthful.
No, that's not who sent me. You paid someone for an AUG permit. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Those officers who stopped me. Sure, I remember. They charged me 3 times already. Said it was a very complicated process. I knew it wouldn't get me anywhere.
No, no.
But you kept paying?
I was desperate. I would pay 100 more times if it meant I could stay close to my family, to what is left of them. I want to stay in Prague.
Where's your family now?
They're here in Prague. There are places I can go sometimes, from where I can catch glimpses of them, and at least I know they're all right.
You never speak to them?
Maybe someday. I think I still have a chance with my grandson. Children are better at forgiveness than adults. Is it not true?
They're better at forgetting. Why did you get augmented in the first place?
When my children had children, I wanted to keep up with them, mentally and physically. I wanted to take them to the park, push them on a swing. All of this was before the... you know.
Before the incident.
Right. Incident.
I just love
How
that I can hear the
ironic,
cops
hmm?
in the background.
I get
going
augmented so I can be closer to them, and now it's not permitted.
What happens if they catch you without a valid AUG permit?
They'll take me to that complex they built. Golem City.
Are you ready for that if it happens?
Not one bit. I'm an old man. I'd rather die somewhere that's familiar than live somewhere that's not. Golem City. Pfft. It's for criminals and revolutionaries. I am neither.
Here. This permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No.
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
Adam's like, dude, I don't need your money, bro.
So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Who is yelling? What cops are yelling in the background? Are they still looking for me? It wasn't me.
Milena, I met with both those dogs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
Is that what I'm going right now? Okay, well, I will do that in a minute, because there's other missions that I would like to pick up around here. There's a lot going on. Alright, we actually made some really good progress today with the side quests we just did. So I'm gonna go pick up other side quests next time. So we have like a bunch of stuff to do and I'm not just doing one thing. Some of the side quests are like visits. Like you can only get them like, you know, the first or second time you visit Prague, or like the first time you visit Prague. So I'm gonna go pick up all of the side quests here in Prague before I travel to somewhere else, just because it'll be smart to do that, I think. But yeah, that was awesome. I had a lot of fun playing this today, and I'm really happy I got to do a double stream, because why not? I wanted to play more of this. I'm glad I did. And I need to go get dinner started now, because everyone is hungry and it's time to start dinner. It's almost 4 o'clock. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for just coming in and sitting and chilling, and maybe even glancing over like, holy crap, she just got shot in the face. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Alright? Alright. Bye!